my crypto to stay. For people to hodl till the end of days. Oh, we're live. What's up, guys? I was just doing my prayer that I do before every live stream. So, what are these top 20 Bitcoin and crypto memes that I've been building you guys up to? Well, we'll get right into it. I'm gonna, shut my mouth. That's why I'm gonna get these tattoos. Let me know if you think I should get these tattoos with a thumbs up. Then I'll know, that these tattoos are good. If you think they're a bad idea, give a thumbs down. But honestly, they don't need to be here. But I think here would be great because, well, let's take a look at our friend over here, right? That became a meme basically for holding up a Buy Bitcoin sign in Capitol Hill for millions of people to see. Now, does this get me my own meme if I hold up these and then get lots of views? If I get these tattoos, get lots of views. I think that if you are really a crypto king, if you call yourself, part of the crypto culture, you need yourself a crypto tattoo. And I'm just sharing that I got a nice tattoo kit. Actually, there's 2 tattoo kits here, and there's like 7 different tattoo guns, multiple different, I bought 2 separate kits. So if you want cryptocurrency tattoo, comment down below with your favorite memes, and if you can get over here to the great city of Toronto, where cryptos basically flow on the streets, where the streets are made out of cryptocurrency. Actually, that's not so far from the truth now that Alphabet, the parent company of Google, has made a deal with Toronto, Canada, to make the first digital city in our area. So maybe the streets will be built on the blockchain. Who knows? Who knows where this will go? The funny thing is, there's a Bitcoin meme that said, it's like Dragon Ball Z, Super Saiyan. It was, and it was Bitcoin as the head. Saying, ha ha ha, you fools, this is not even my final form. Right? That's the truth, isn't it? Bitcoin is changing, cryptocurrencies are changing, and really that was the whole point of Satoshi Nakamoto, was to push us in the right direction, and then for humanity to ultimately use that decentralized technology for what we choose, do what we want with it. And isn't that what all cryptocurrencies become? All of these decentralized platforms, they're not really the product. They're not finished when they're released. That's just the beginning. The community actually puts the finishing touches on them and decides where they go, the directions we take them. Although the government's trying to interfere with that, as we see, we don't need to pay much attention to that, because really a lot of the control exists in our mind. It's a lot easier to control people's thoughts than it is to control millions of people physically. Although if we don't decentralize things and take the power back, we're moving towards a world where we're easily controlled physically. So that's why we have cryptocurrency. If you believe that, throw up a thumbs hit the thumbs up down below. Okay, give us a like. Now, let's get right into, after you smash the like button, we'll get right into my top 20 Bitcoin cryptocurrency memes. And obviously you get to vote and let us know what your favorite meme is down below. It can be one of these. So if so, just let us know which number, in order that we show them to you, which number you like the most. And I'll let you guys know what numbers they are. So let's get started. Here we are. So Mr. Dank Memes thinks he created a dank Bitcoin meme. Well, maybe he should stick to his area and let cryptocurrency people, and I guess Bitcoin, I guess I can't say this on YouTube, but you know, Bitcoin Bitcoin guys, let's just say because of all this political correctness crap, be eating this. So really, if they let Bitcoin guys get to the Bitcoin memes, we'd be a lot better off. Really, are Bitcoin guys eating meatloaf for dinner tonight? Or is this supposed to, be an insult because cryptocurrencies are doing so poorly right now? Or is this actually a good meal? Looks kind of expensive there with, the radishes and salad. It looks like a nice meal to me. I'd have to go to a restaurant for that type of meal. But anyways, if it is an insult, I'd like to say back that maybe we'd be eating that if it was made out of gold. This is not one of the memes, by the way. I'm just throwing it in there as what a crap meme looks like. But what makes a dank meme is something I'm still trying to figure out. Where's the line between dank and not dank? For me, I pick memes that are very truthful and memes that you can't help but laugh when you see or read, right? This one didn't really make me laugh. So, it's a thumbs down from me. It ain't dank. Let's get that one out of here. This one is dank, in my opinion. So this is number one. Bitcoin owners. So how the world sees Bitcoin owners. What my friends think I do, what my mom thinks I do, what society thinks I do, what politicians think I do, what I think I do, what I really do. Nerding out. Okay. The nerds have inherited the earth. This is another hilarious meme, in my opinion, when I first saw it. Whoever did this did a good job, okay? No, it's not thrown together quick. I tried to make some memes today, and guys, I spent the whole first part of the day making, trying to get one good meme together. So they're not easy to make. I figured out. And who wears this? Like, I think this is half Photoshop, but that's where a lot of memes are probably created, is Photoshop. If you know somewhere else memes are created, I know a lot of memes are created on or distributed on sites like Jiffy, or there's other GIF websites, and you can find lots of memes there. But be creative. Is there a good online site where you can create memes, quality memes? Let us know down below if you think you found one. So that was number 2. Number 3. And let's move this down a little bit so you can see better. There we go. Okay. So her. He's probably thinking about other girls. Him. If I invest $3,000 in Bitcoin today, I should be able to afford 2 recreational nukes by 2022. Isn't this so true? You know, when it comes to anything, any type of hustling, you can't get it off your mind. When you're really deep into it, you know, getting that money, it's always on your mind, right? I got that money on my mind. And even when you go to sleep, if you're trying to sleep, when you dream, things like that. So this one is truthful. So what I was saying, yeah, it has to be truthful. It has to be grounded in reality with a little bit of fantasy thrown in there. It can't be too much reality. A little bit of, you know, funness in there as well. That's what makes a good meme. Dogecoin started out as a meme, and we'll have to include that Dogecoin as a meme. So this meme here will be Dogecoin and this meme. You know, Dogecoin this meme is going to represent Dogecoin, the meme coin, the meme cryptocurrency, Doge. So this is number 4. Although that one didn't make me laugh so much as with this one. Although I did have to throw it in there because FOMO and cryptocurrency go hand in hand. This one is for all the women out there. I tried to pick a cryptocurrency for everybody, or sorry, I tried to pick a meme for everybody that everyone could resonate with. I want my BTC. Girls just want to have fun, ability, right? They better. I hope girls care about funkability. Actually, 2018, one of my goals, I still have yet to publish my goals for 2018, but one of my goals is to get more women into cryptocurrency, and I already have gotten 2 people I know in cryptocurrency, like literally helped them buy, sold them cryptocurrency. Actually, I'm holding cryptocurrency for 2 different women right now. I should add my mom to that list, but she's been talking, you know, she does not believe in cryptocurrency whatsoever. She thinks I'm going to lose all my money, typically. But every other family member, my pops, my brother, my sister, I all got into cryptocurrency. So a good opportunity to do that would be Christmas or birthday. Give them some crypto, guys. If they won't buy it themselves, give them some crypto. They'll have no choice. Or go out to dinner, borrow some money, and pay them back in cryptocurrency. So the best ways to get someone into crypto doesn't really have the motivation and push to get into it themselves, right? Look, perfect example. They're just, you know, synchronistic, very synchronistic. I started talking about Dogecoin, not even knowing that the next meme was Dogecoin. So again, talking about people that will never buy Bitcoin, I will get some Bitcoin as soon as it drops, right? These people, you gotta get it for them. You gotta force them into it. You almost gotta trick them into getting Bitcoin. Pay them in Bitcoin. Forget your wallet at home. Don't have any money except Bitcoin. Right? A lot of people are very resistant to it, so you guys kind of have to take on that responsibility and kind of almost force them to do it. Do not take no for an answer. This one is perfect because of all the ICO scams we've been seeing lately, right? So, launched an ICO, didn't realize I had a fiduciary, basically a fictionary responsibility to token holders, right? There's no real responsibility. It's like crowdfunding. You can do whatever you want with the money. That's why it's so important to portray, a strong team, a strong white paper and things like that, showing that you have it all planned out, you've thought of everything, and you have all the means necessary to complete the task at hand. And now we're even seeing escrow and things like that where this money's locked up in either a multi-signature wallet where one person can't just take the money out. There needs to be more than one person signed for the funds to be used, or a certain milestone to be reached, or point in the roadmap before the smart contract releases the fund. And people are more interested in investing in these types of things. Also, QuantStamp, gives a stamp of approval, making people more confident in different ICOs. That's the purpose of QuantStamp, from what I know. I have an idea for cryptocurrency, especially after BitConnect took everyone's money and left. Now we're seeing, what was it? Podium, ICO. Then we saw, what was it? There's been a bunch of them. There's been the Telegram. Now people are, creating a fake Kodak ICO. There's fake white paper circulating for the oil-backed Petro. This is happening so much right now. This is the time of cryptocurrency and ICO scams, right? So you got to be very careful, but again, at the end of the day, you're risking your money if you invest. So this is why a lot of people, they'll talk to the team and ask them a hard question before they invest a lot of money, like $10,000 or more. Depending on what a lot of money is to you, you should probably do the same thing. Okay, I've got to really get out of the way for this one. Take your time and read it. I'll let it play a couple times. I'll read it here. Next loop, I'll read it for you. So, fuck Bitcoin, it's dead. By my coin and ICO. So, Richard Hart did an interview with Ivan on Tech. Fuck Bitcoin, it's dead, basically he's saying. Buy my coin and ICO. Why buy Bitcoin when you can buy my coin? And then, sorry. And then we have over here, I loved Bitcoin and promoted it until I created my own. I don't know why people call me a scammer. I told people not to buy Ethereum and they missed out. I think Bitcoin is dead, but haven't sold because I'm stupid. You should trust me. And then Ivan on Tech, trying to hold in laughter, guys. The comments in this video on Ivan's channel. Ivan's followers were hysterical. They were priceless while this guy is talking. So definitely he deserved a meme in this video. This interview deserves its own meme. So Ivan's saying, no wonder his followers hate him. And then people were commenting about the candles. He looks like he's in a church, for sure, without a doubt. He's in a church. And so, is he attending Bitcoin's funeral? Because he did cry, saying Bitcoin's done, it's over. He was a Bitcoin extremist, now it's dead, it's over. Emotions are flying though, and as something, someone's tweet that has to do with this to share with you after, but is he attending Bitcoin's funeral or playing pastor to sucker people into paying for his mortgage and bills? These are things that are going through Ivan's head at the time, speculating that what's going on inside his head, while he's trying to hold in laughter. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a tweet to go with number 9. Crypto Bull tweeted, if Richard is not putting up an act, I don't know what's what. And I thought that just kind of, supported that meme a little bit. The guy's in a freaking church. Okay, so what do pastors do? They talk, they pretend, basically. A lot of them pretend. They're putting on an act to get you to donate money to keep the lights on, pay the bills. Well, it looks like Richard is using that church maybe as a home and to do videos out of. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this crossed my mind too. Creating a charity, creating some sort of non-for-profit, get grants for it, and things like that, but not have to pay as much taxes as well under the non-for-profit. You can take whatever salary you want, so you can make them $2 million a year. You're just not allowed to. The company doesn't make profit, so there's no dividends or anything like that would come from it or security. But it's non-for-profit, and then use that for my business, for doing videos and things. Cause I need an office. And so if I got an office through grants and charities, that would pay for it. So this is what intelligent people think. So I'm not gonna say Richard is not intelligent. He definitely is intelligent, but he also is a human and he has emotions. So is he the best to give us trading signals and calls? Not when his emotions are flying. Okay, so here another very fresh, very new meme for 2018. This one actually just happened a couple days ago, February 6th. So I think Tuesday that was, right? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So, Bitcoin is here to stay when the U.S. Senate explains HODL. I had to throw that one in there. That one is number 10. Okay? Number 10. But, yes, this is going to go over because in the meantime, I kind of got 10 and 10 together, and then I found some more good ones that, and ultimately we have to vote on these, right? So it doesn't matter if I throw in an extra, because this is not the final vote. This is not the final list. So, Dank Memes threw up wake up check Coinbase, see I've made $100 off Litecoin and Bitcoin, call out of work, tweet, while y'all working 9 to 5, I'm building my own empire, go back to sleep. I like this one. And it reminds me of this other meme that I've seen. Actually, I have downloaded, and it's a church billboard, you know, the signs up front where you can change the letters. It says, don't let your dream die, or something like that. Go back to sleep. And this is something that's so very true with cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, that your dreams can grow while you're sleeping. Most people, they feel like time is being wasted. When you're invested in things that grow with time actually, every second you're moving forward, you're getting richer. So it doesn't matter if you wasted time. You can look, there's also a good side to that all this time flies. Because time flies these days, guys, right? So you might as well, set some things up so that over time, you're doing what you want. For one, you're doing what you enjoy every day, or what you want to be doing, and then two, you get more freedom with time, more abundance, right? Abundance really means using what you have to the fullest. So if you don't use what you have already to the fullest potential, good luck having more abundance come into your life. So more things that you can use to the fullest. For instance, if you want to, say, start trading cryptocurrencies, but you're saying, or buying cryptocurrencies or investing, and you're saying, oh, I don't have $100, I don't have $1,000, but you have $5 that you haven't even put in yet. Don't expect, to get to that next level. Abundance is using what you have, not having more, but using what you have more. Okay, Canadian servers versus Russian servers. This one I just threw in there as a bonus. It's, unless you guys want to vote on it, and theoretically we'll throw it in there as number 12. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I should have taken that one out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the way, 9. Is it going to work here? 9 is actually animated as well. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, guys, I'm going to go through the other ones very quickly. We already went through most of these ones on our other video. Not the one before this one, but the one before that one. Top 10 crypto memes. On that one, you can see most of these ones here. So if you already watched that video, you're good. But if you want to vote on them all and really do the vote properly, then and guys, you don't have to vote. I can pick my favorite 10, but I'm giving you guys the opportunity to influence that list. So it's not like I'm begging you for anything, I'm just giving you an opportunity. Also, I said you can win crypto if you contribute or submit your own dank meme. But they have to be dank. They're not dank, and they don't stank, or if they're not dank and they stank, then they don't rank. Okay, so keep that in mind. So There we are. So, we did 12 already. I just made my dog bark. And guys, I don't want to have to pick the winner. I don't want to have to flip a Bitcoin. You know, I want the top 10. I want to be able to actually, you know, see what people think are the best memes. Also, I'll just end up flipping Bitcoins over here. So, take a good look at this one. I'm thinking of investing Christmas 2014. One Bitcoin is 271 US dollars. I'm thinking of investing. This is you going home to your parents. I'm thinking of investing in some cryptocurrency. It's the next big thing. Your parents, what crazy nonsense are you making up now? Christmas 2015, one Bitcoin is $406. Did you see? It gained 50% last year. We should have invested. Don't be silly, as mom says. Leave your money in your savings account. That's my mom. Christmas 2016. And my dad, too. This is my dad, 100%. Christmas 2016. One Bitcoin equals 854 US dollars. It doubled in a year. I knew it. I'm going to buy some. That's what you say. And I did get in early 2016 to most of my cryptocurrencies late 2015. So this one I can relate to, right? It's grounded in reality. It's truthful. Don't be stupid. It's a bubble. It'll burst soon. Christmas 2017. One Bitcoin is 1,200 US dollars, and even actually, yeah, even more. But your dad and I have decided to buy some Bitcoin. Now my parents are separated, or this would have been how it went. Yes, we think it's the right time. And then you. So, my dad bought his first $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in 2017 when it was worth $3,000 and some odd dollars. And then bought his next $1,000 worth about 4 months later. You know, he kept talking about investing more, but it took him about 4 months. And then invested his last $1,000 when Bitcoin was around 1,500 US dollars. So that's exactly how it went. Like, you're a little bit late to the party. A lot of people, you know, they think that, I guess people don't like taking risks, but also people are too afraid. People let fear control them too much, right? And I try not to do that. Maybe that's why I got in a little bit earlier. Oh yeah. Let's go. So, spending $20 at the grocery store. I already explained a lot of these in the top 10, so I'm not going to explain them again. These ones. These are all ones on Twitter. The ones before that I showed you are all ones that I had already downloaded on my computer. These are the ones that I found or have been or are on my Twitter. So spending $20 at the grocery store. I don't think so, right? I'm cheap, too cheap for that. And then here I'll scroll down. Spending $2,000 on crypto. Yeah, no problem, right? Guys, this is me, 100%. And this is a lot of people that lost money in BitConnect. They're probably in debt, right? In debt. They probably had more important things to buy. Things that could have helped them advance or helped invest in themselves, right? Which is more important. And BitConnect is a good lesson. It teaches that lesson, you know, when people lost a lot of money. These are all lessons, though, guys. It's more important, you know, to learn from these things than it is to, you know, the journey is what matters, right? It's better to not have things easy, what would you rather have? Everything easy, or have skills that you've learned through tough times? I'd rather have the skills that it takes to make money in tough times, just to succeed in tough times, rather than just to have the ability to only do well in easy times. And you really see that in a crash. That's when you really learn that lesson. So people lost their life savings. They went in debt. Things like this for crypto currencies. Not a lot of people didn't lose unless they invested in BitConnect or some sort of high yield interest program. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, guys. Okay, next. So obviously, number 13, number 14, Wolf of Wall Street. This is number 15. Bitcoin is only up 5,577% this year, crying instead of 11,324%. This is basically what's been going on the past 2 weeks. And look, if you watch Ivan on Tech's interview with Richard Hart, or watched it on Richard's channel, he cried. Guys, at one point he cried because he said Bitcoin, has no hope. Basically, guys, Bitcoin is up. When he said that, it's up like 7 times, so 700% since last year. And that's at its lowest point. It's not the size of the block that matters. It's how you use it that counts, right? It's truthful, cute, maybe even a little bit, sexy. Those are the memes we're looking for. We're all men over here, right? If you're a woman, create a sexy meme that you think is sexy. Because I'm going to do that. I have not yet done it, but I have a picture ready. I just need to add some words to it, and it's gonna be so hot, guys. It's gonna follow my Twitter for that in the next couple days. You're selling your Bitcoins. What are you doing? Honestly, you can tell I put some effort in to try to pick something that would resonate with everybody. So people that like Star Trek, they can like this one, right? I really could put a list of 50 together if I really wanted to pick one for everyone. There's Star Wars ones, there's Dragon Ball Z, there's everything, guys. There's Simpsons, South Park. So that one was number 17. This is number 18. This one right here is number 18. Hit the thumbs up if you've seen one of these memes already. Also hit the thumbs up if you saw a new meme in this video that you've never seen before, as well as hit the thumbs down if you've seen every single meme in here, and I doubt that anybody's seen all these memes. Actually, I guarantee it, because I've made 2 of these, and if you can guess which 2 I made, you will win a small giveaway. Or maybe I'll just give you a Bitcoin tattoo, crypto tattoo. I think Guys, I'm gonna tattoo a Bitcoin on myself. Not saying that's gonna be here, but I'll do that on camera for you guys. I've been meaning to do it for a while, and I've had a tattoo done and kit for a while, and why not use it? Why go to a friggin' person just to draw a B on me, right? Why go to a professional? Now, I could get it done a lot more, get something more artistic done if I went to a professional, but every time I remember, I gotta stop talking so much because it drags these videos on. Just gonna go like that. So, we had number 13, number 14, number 15, number 16, number 17, number 18 is this one right here, and you saw it. The government trying to, what a national government feels like when it tries to clamp down on Bitcoin and all these fish jumping over their net. Good. I hate this. Guys, here that happens a lot. My father is he fishes, he's a fisherman for a living. Now, he's not a commercial fisherman, he is a charter fisherman, so he takes people out fishing and gets paid to do that because he's been fishing his whole life. And he loved it, it's his passion, right? So, kudos for him, and really I learned that from him, and I learned a lot of things about saving money and stuff like that from him. But one problem is his business is getting very poor because natives are allowed in Canada because we stole their land, right? The white man stole the natives, the Indians' land, the people that were here first. We basically raped, not we, but they raped their children, killed off a lot of them, and stole the land. It was very sad. So to this day, we know we did something wrong. So we give them a lot of rights. We give them free schooling. We give them, free, no taxes. They don't pay any taxes. They get free land, free houses, and things in reserves. We obviously like to push them aside into their own areas, but it's caused them to be, I don't like what we've done. But anyways, one thing that is bad, negative that they do is they put nets from one side of the river to the other, or one side of the lake to the other. We're on the Great Lakes here. Lake Huron, Lake Georgian Bay. If you know anything about the Great Lakes, that's where I'm near. Closer to, that's where my dad fished out of, although I'm close, also halfway in between there and Lake Ontario. So the natives are allowed to commercial fish and take as many fish as they want. So they do this. And no, there's no white men commercial fishing because the licensing and everything, it just doesn't make sense. When people can do it for free, and you have to pay a lot of money and pay for every fish you take out of there, we buy licenses. We're allowed to take 2 fish. At one point, we weren't allowed to take any certain fish because they were all taken out by the nets. So I've really seen it growing up with fishing in my family, how we supported ourselves. I've seen it go downhill and the size of the fish go downhill. And there's also another reason for that, is a certain type of bird, cormorants, that eat all the small fish around here, and those are a protected species. And if we could just make those no longer a protected species and limit the native fishing. Guys, I think they're trying to destroy, governments don't care. I think they want to destroy all natural resources, because then you can control people better and easier, right? If people can't go out and catch their own fish, you can do whatever you want. Now they're saying they want, by the year, the United Nations has a long-term plan. They want you to own nothing in a couple of years. They want you to basically lease everything from your employer. What does this do? That gives your employer complete control over your livelihood. And this is the kind of thing, the government loves power, right? This is what cryptocurrencies save us from a lot of these things. Money is just ruining the world. And so cryptocurrency, I see it as a savior. I see it as a divine intervention, either by someone from the future or someone from another planet. That's what I see. Most likely, someone from the future. Guys, if you mined and kept and you still hold a million Bitcoins, Satoshi Nakamoto, right? Bitcoin is such that it's such a thing that you can't really take down, right? So if someone from the future came back and created it, knowing those Bitcoins are going to be worth a lot more in the future, they hold those private keys still, right? This is part of the reason why the government's trying to control it and suppress it, because they know this stuff. They know, trust me, they found Osama bin Laden. They know that the person who created Bitcoins is not on this earth, not on this planet. And trust me, he has not spent a dime of that Bitcoin, that money. In 10 years, you think they would have needed or could have used at least 10 cents of that, or at least thought it was valuable enough to sell some. So these are the clues that, I should make a meme about that. Quality memes from Reddit Bitcoin. This one is so true. It hits it right on the. It hits a nail right on the head. And recently, we all know what this feels like. Hodlers just standing there watching, patiently, quietly, calmly, looking at all the people getting destroyed. Because if you don't sell, you don't lose money until you sell, right? So if you hold, you never really go to those lows. In reality, that's why it doesn't bother me anymore too much. You understand Bitcoin, you understand how it works, and over time it gets more valuable. It's built into the code. So nothing you guys need to worry about. That's why people should do more research, and they would not sell. And the people that don't sell and hold are the people that understand technology. And one of the downfalls of all these new people coming in the hype, is they don't understand it, so they sell, as soon as there's bad press, bad media attention, and government intervention, and the governments are talking bad about it. Makes it a lot easier for them to prove a point to governments too that decentralized currencies are Satoshi's vision. Look, the stock market crashed the same time as crypto. You think that was intentional? I think it was intentional because it undermines Satoshi's vision. It undermines the whole point of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. The value, though, is not everything with Bitcoin. It's volatile. We know that. A lot of other people don't understand it, so they get tricked, fooled easily. And look at this. This one I laughed my ass off on. Mommy, look over there, crypto traders. Don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by, oh God, no, Ricky. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up? Big Connect. Priceless. That meme is priceless, and it doesn't have to be, you can draw a meme. It's just getting an idea across. And so this one is not, the greatest quality yet. One of the best memes I've seen. So we had 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is number 20. Moving on to number 21, and basically the last one. This one needs a better meme, so I'll have to do this right. And a lot of times when people will just put an image and then words above it on Twitter, that's a lazy way of doing a meme, creating a meme, just getting the idea across here very quickly. but later, you know, it can be done better, and this is the case. So, struggle on locomotive. Remember so they're saying there's a story many may remember from when they were kids. It's about an old locomotive struggling to get up a train, basically, right? Struggling to get up a hill pulling a train. So everyone was saying it'll never make it, and the whole time it had faith, it had confidence. It said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, or I know I can, I know I can, right? Remember that? And because it had confidence, because it believed in itself, it got all the way up this very steep, windy hill that it was almost impossible to get there. And that's Bitcoin struggle lately. And again, if we believe in Bitcoin, it will get up there. But a lot of people have lost faith. Look at Richard Hart. He watches too much news, obviously. He reads too much news. They've affected him. They are very good at affecting your emotions and the way you think and your subconscious. And they've done it with him. No doubt about that. Unless he's putting on an act, right? Like what's his name said. Either that or they don't know what's what. Or Richard doesn't know what's what at this point because he's watching the news. This is also one of my other favorites. Doesn't need any explanation. The market cycle. That's all the explanation it needs. A hodler during the market cycles of volatility. That's it. I have a couple of very interesting articles, guys, to share with you. Actually, that might not be it. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. I have some interesting articles coming up, guys. And I've been so busy making videos today, but I've had this idea, and if I do stop making videos because I start actually working on one of these projects, I cannot, do both. But I have all these ideas I'd like to make realities, and a coin like this was one of them because the blockchain gives a perfect opportunity, whereas YouTube, Twitter, Facebook are all censoring truth, the truth movement, the alt-right, if you like to call it that. I don't like to separate and put names and labels on things, but and I don't label myself as anything other than hodler. But anyways, this is woke cash, woke coin, and it's perfect. It's almost a meme in itself. And definitely InfoWars. Guys, this was a space I was in before I came into crypto. I had a channel covering this stuff. It got too hectic, too crazy, and it drained my energy. As well as I noticed when I cover a lot of cryptocurrency news, it drains my energy because it's negative. It's not drains your energy, or just your overall energy is more negative. Your outlook is more negative. But anyways, you're not as positive. Alex Jones, that's his name. Wow, I really have been out of the space for a while. But
dude, America kicked Hillary's ass and the Democrats, not the damn Russians. Can you give me some credit here? We're the big swinging Johnson, bro.
Alex Jones is putting on an act, guys. He's even, his parent company is Warner Brothers. He's even said it's an act, multiple times. He was an actor. It goes deep. Guys, you can go deep into the rabbit hole. But the point is, you guys can get free woke cash right now. I retweeted the tweet. Go to my Twitter. You can find it there. Download the wallet, and you can get some free coins. Now, if you retweet and like, you get even more bonus. pretty good opportunity, and you know, he was giving them out today, so it's still ongoing, but I don't know when it's going to end, so I'm going to have to get on this. And I downloaded the wallet. I just have to get my address, I think, and send it to the person offering these wolf coins. Now, I am going to be working on my own cryptocurrency and coin, so you might not have the ability and opportunity to do as many videos or spend as much time on videos, but that's good because these videos need to get shorter anyways. I need to do, you know, short, bite-sized Bitcoin videos, right? One thing we have coming up too is the origins of HODL. But this became basically a meme itself. Honorable J. Christopher Giancarlo described HODL to the Senate, you know, in front of all these serious people in a courtroom. It was pretty funny, in that, you know, that was basically, we showed you a meme that had to do with that, right? Okay, guys, that's about it. We'll see you guys later, and have a great, dank, fantastic day. Rest of your day, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Peace.